In today's video, we dive into how the Indian media amplified falsehoods during a critical moment in the India-Pakistan conflict. Some of the most trusted news outlets, networks we've watched for years, broadcast fabricated stories and unverified claims, all in the name of patriotism and ratings. During the recent India-Pakistan military standoff, television screens across India lit up with breaking news. The headlines were dramatic. Indian fighter jets had struck a Pakistani nuclear facility, downed 2 enemy aircraft, even destroyed part of the Karachi port. The stories were detailed, complete with maps and eyewitness reports. But there was one problem. None of it was true. What we saw wasn't just misinformation, it was disinformation. Deliberate, calculated falsehoods. And it wasn't limited to WhatsApp forwards or anonymous social media accounts. Major news channels, some of the biggest in the country, aired these fabrications with full confidence and zero verification. Analysts tracking the evolution of Indian media were alarmed. Outlets once known for their editorial integrity had turned into cheerleaders for war. The rush to break news and the wave of nationalistic fervour drowned out the truth. Some TV channels even reported radiation leaks at a so-called Pakistani nuclear base after an Indian airstrike, something that simply never happened. Another viral story claimed the Indian Navy attacked Karachi. Fact-checkers later revealed those dramatic visuals were not from Pakistan at all. They were footage from Gaza. Dr. Sumitra Badrinathan, a political scientist and misinformation expert, made a critical observation. Unlike before, it wasn't just fringe sources spreading lies. Credible journalists and primetime anchors were running with fake stories. And that's what makes this so dangerous. Daniel Silverman from Carnegie Mellon put it bluntly: disinformation is crafted to incite emotions and maximize engagement. And in a region with deep historical tensions like India and Pakistan, the audience is already emotionally primed to believe the worst. This isn't just a story about one conflict, it's part of a bigger problem. Since 2014, media freedom in India has been under increasing pressure. Outlets critical of the government face intimidation or lawsuits. Many major networks now echo the government's line, amplifying its message and muting dissent. Some independent organizations like Alt News are still fighting the good fight, fact-checking both social and mainstream media. But they're facing legal battles and harassment for trying to hold the powerful accountable. Pratik Sinha, co-founder of Alt News, put it best: the information ecosystem is broken. One of India's most well-known journalists, Rajdeep Sardesai, publicly apologized for reporting unverified claims about downed Pakistani jets. On his vlog, he admitted it was part of a broader right-wing disinformation campaign disguised as national interest. That kind of admission is rare, and it speaks volumes. The takeaway? In times of conflict, always ask, who benefits from the story being told? Because when journalists become soldiers in a propaganda war, it's the truth that takes the bullet. Subscribe for more critical takes on media, politics, and the stories that shape our world.